Hi, this is Ken Pyle with VOD TV, and I'm going to change this framing just a little bit. And part of what we're doing here is showing kind of that barrier broken down with Jim Louderback of Revision3. Revision3 has broken those barriers, and tell us about Revision3.
Sure, so we're an internet television network. We were started about 7 years ago, really focused on web original video as a new medium. One that's not trying to be television, but that's really trying to look at this medium as something that is really its own way of telling stories. And so for us, it's kind of a combination. It's sort of sight, sound, motion, and emotion of video, but it's also the intimacy and authenticity you get with talk radio, right? And then you can combine on that the sort of sprinkling a little bit of what you get from special interest magazines, where you go really core into a topic.
And now with Discovery, you have a great complement, it sounds like.
Right, yeah, so the company just sold it off to Discovery about 4 months ago, and we were always the sort of #1 nonfiction video company on the internet. They're very much the #1 nonfiction video company on linear. Together, it's #1 nonfiction across all screens. That's what we're doing.
Perfect. So it's across all screens, and all screens is kind of, that points to different media consumption, and you touched upon that.
Well, so this is really interesting. I mean, I really believe that media consumption habits are really hard to change once they're ingrained. That's why wherever you are in your life, the way you started consuming media when you were little and in your teens is what you do now. And I find it fascinating that, so I was helping my son with Minecraft, a video game, a server. You can hack it and add new capabilities to it. It's totally fine to do. And I wanted to help him out. And because, I was like, fine, it's fine. I'm a geek. I ran PC Magazine. So I went online to look for instructions on how to hack it. And I like to read. I was looking for the step-by-step instructions in text so that I could do it. I couldn't find any. But there were a zillion videos on how to do it, and it made me realize that teens, early 20s, you're much more likely to look for video when you want to consume information, whether it's factual or how-to or entertainment, than in the written word. And that really changes a lot of different things.
Yeah, and I think that's what we're going to see probably from here on out, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's much more video, whether it's news consumption or help and how-to or entertainment. The idea is that audience is going to go for video first, not as an afterthought.
And authenticity is a big part of it, right?
Absolutely, and the ability to go right up to the camera like this and talk to it.
Well, with that, Jim, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.